So, Mr. Melienko would like to go right into any questions about the fight.
Fedor, and thank you, Tanya, for helping me out here. Over here, Tanya. My friend, it's one of these things where every great fighter has been beaten. Tyson, Ali, down the line. It's just a matter of being gracious in defeat as well.
Just the last part of the question.
It's just a matter of being gracious in defeat as well.
Да, конечно. Большое спасибо. Да, конечно. Я уже сказал, кто не падает, не встает. Я бы сказал, что из меня уже сделали какое-то божество, поэтому все проигрывают.
Well, yes, certainly. Thank you very much. And as I mentioned already, the one who doesn't fall doesn't stand up. And, you know, it happened so that I was made kind of an idol. And everybody loses, that happens.
Я такой же человек, как и все. Бог даст, в следующий раз, значит, победим.
I'm an ordinary human being as all of us, and if it is God's will, next fight will win.
Fedor, just take me through what was happening in this fight. Was it the arm? Was it the joke? What was happening?
Ну, в начале раунда я попал в Фабрисио и хотел добить как можно быстрее. И в этот момент попался на ошибку.
So at the very beginning of the round, I hit Fabrizio, and I wanted to finish as soon as possible, and at that very moment, I made a mistake.
Last thing, every fighter that's lost, they always want to avenge their loss. Looking forward to having a chance to avenge this fight.
Я бы хотел отыграться, хотел бы взять реванш с Фабрисио, если он, конечно, согласится.
Well, certainly I would like to have a rematch with Fabrizio. If he agrees, I would love to do that.
Another question?
KSY TV in San Luis Obispo. Привет, как дела? What was your mindset when he had you in the triangle? Why did you not get out? Because there was a couple moments when he could have escaped, but he decided to go back in. Was it overzealous, and how does he prevent that in the future? Спасибо.
Да, действительно, были моменты, когда я мог уйти, но
Certainly there were several moments when I could escape.
Понадеялся на себя, поплатился за это.
But I relied on myself too much, and that's why I paid for it.
Fedor is famous for not showing much emotion, but can you explain what emotions he does feel as he's sitting there right now?
Мне, конечно, очень жаль, что я подвел тех людей, которые верили в меня и верят. Но я повторюсь, что Господь не делает все к лучшему, значит так надо. Слава Богу за все.
I'm really very sorry, and it's a pity that I disappointed people who really believed in me and trusted in me. But everything in this life happens for some reason. If God decided it that way, that means that was the best way for this very time. So, and thanks God for everything.
Is there any sense at all of relief or pressure?
Ну, а есть какое-нибудь чувство, типа облегчения или давления?
Нет, давление, в принципе, никакого.
No pressure at all.
Но облегчение, то, что завтра поеду домой.
And there is a relief because tomorrow I will go back home.
Just take a couple more questions.
Fedor, you said you relied on yourself too much. Can you explain what that means?
Федор, вы говорите, что вы слишком положились на себя. Не могли бы вы немножко объяснить?
В тот момент, когда надо было уходить, я остановился и думал, что Фабрисио не выкинет, то есть не сделает захват.
At the very moment when I had to escape, I stopped. I didn't do that. And that moment was used by Fabrizio, to lock his clinch, to finish his log leg.
Will you be going to Vegas next week for Brock Lesnar?
No.
Could you say it again?
He said he's going. He said he's going home tomorrow, right?
Dave, your question?
No worries.
Does this match serve to motivate you more for the future than just another win?
Результат вот этого поединка, не будет ли он более мотивировать вас на будущее, нежели результат?
Я каждому буду стараться пройти в максимально хорошей, наилучшей форме. Где-то, видно, не доработал, где-то, если допустил ошибку, значит, не все довел до автоматизма. Будем стараться, будем работать дальше.
I try to work out that way so that to come up to the fight in my best shape. And the fight today showed that maybe I didn't work enough. Maybe I didn't work a lot somewhere. And I didn't manage to make all my technique to become automatical. So that means that I will have to work more.
Fedor, was it the armbar or the triangle that ultimately led to the tap?
Треугольник или рука? Это был треугольник удушающий или рука?
Это был треугольник.
Triangle.
Fedor, were you relying on the knockout more than the jiu-jitsu to get you through this fight?
Вы надеялись больше, как вы выйти на нокаут?
Нет, я хотел работать во всех направлениях, то есть, где попадется Фабрисио, но попав, увидев, что он упал, появилось большое желание добить его и закончить бой как можно быстрее. На этом сам попался.
So no, I hope to work actually in all the positions and in all the directions. But when I took Fabrizio down, when Fabrizio went down, I got really very great desire, just to finish the fight as soon as possible.